This is your 3-minute radiation fallout forecast for the weekend of April 13th, 2012. In Canada, radar from Environment Canada shows current rain around Edmonton, Winnipeg, and St. John's. The jet stream and tropospheric analysis places southern Manitoba at highest risk of fallout over the weekend. BC will be clear for a change. In the U.S., severe weather is forecasted for large sections of the country. The jet stream will be covering the west coast from Portland south to Baja, and all precipitation should be avoided. A landicane will be moving into California with the potential for strong storms and dangerous lightning. Air advisories have been issued for Rodeo and Crockett near Contra Costa City from the Conoco refinery accident. This is especially important for those with respiratory issues. Another concern is for the central U.S., from Minnesota to Michigan and south to Texas and Louisiana for severe storms and possible tornadoes on Friday evening and Saturday. The areas of most concern, according to NOAA, will be Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and Missouri. Please stay tuned for local alerts, take them seriously, and avoid contact with precipitation from these storms as well. In Europe, the Weather Channel Europe is forecasting rain for most of Europe throughout the next 48 hours. The areas of highest potential concern for fallout would be Portugal and Spain on Friday, Central Europe and Greece on Saturday. The east coast of England may also be subject to emissions from the leaking methane well in the North Sea. Nuke report. At Turkey Point, Florida, a contract supervisor tested positive for drug use. Limerick, Pennsylvania, several thousand gallons of radioactive water overflowed onto company grounds. All appropriate government agencies were notified. At Arkansas Nuclear, a drill message was mistaken for an actual event. And in Grand Gulf, Mississippi, there was an unusual event due to a fire in the main condenser. The fire took 37 minutes to be extinguished. There are 32 nuke plants in the areas forecasted for severe weather, including tornadoes, for this weekend. As nuke plants continue to have numerous fires, electrical problems, and cooling issues even under ideal circumstances, be aware that strong storms and earthquakes can affect these plants as well. If you have safety concerns about a nuke plant near you, please call the NRC hotline at 800-695-7403. But be aware that NRC's main concern is protecting the nuke industry and not the general public. Resources used for today's forecast can be found at fukushimafacts.com. Check this page for updates on the status of Reactor 4 throughout the weekend, as cooling issues have occurred over the past 24 hours. This message has been brought to you by Radchick and the Orion Talk Radio Network. We care about you because your government doesn't. Stay safe.